Hello everybody, it's Obsessive Gaming here. So my friend's phone was too low on battery to play, but he said he was going to charge it, but I guess it got too late for him to play, which is okay, you know, those type of things happen. And of course, everyone wants to get to bed early tonight with it being Christmas Eve and all, and Christmas just right about to be here. It's like less than a day away from where I am. Like Christmas is going to happen like a matter of hours tomorrow. From right now, nearly 3 hours from now, it will be Christmas Day. Because right now it's 9:05 p.m. and the date usually changes at midnight, usually, at least where we live. I don't know if it's different anywhere else. But here I am, it's Obsessive Gaming, here with one last video. I'm feeling extra giving this year, especially with things having going right towards the end of the year. You know, got the person I wanted, and things have really changed between the beginning of this year and the end of it. Not really much to really note, except I did release a mini video showing you guys a Pokemon on my team evolving. He only had one evolution, and that, if you haven't seen it yet, by the time this video comes out, let me show you what I'm talking about if you haven't seen the video. Pidgey evolved into Pidgeot. Other than that, that's the only real thing to note, as the rest of my Pokemon are just level 18, but none of them evolved. There's not really any evolutions really that will be happening in this video, as far as I know. I don't really have any other evolutions lined up in this video. Anyways, with that all said and done, let's get to the rival fight. It's time to do the rival battle. I'm going to stand right here and save, just to be safe. I know, I don't know why I did that. I think I do it for good luck or something, I don't know. Here we go. Yo, Rennie. You're still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me see what you caught, Rennie. So this is the rival battle, the second real rival battle that's required. The one you guys saw me do on Route 22 was optional. You don't have to do that rival fight. You can go right on to the next area, but this is the second rival battle in the game that you actually have to do. For me, this is my third battle since I did the optional one. So he starts out with his ace, a level 18 Pidgeotto. Yes, his Pidgeotto is his ace this time around, but I think it changes in the next battle. But for now, that's his ace, level 18. What? I find we... Oh my gosh, I just got the burn! How lucky can I get? At the beginning of this video, we start off with a burn. How lucky! We got so unbelievably lucky there. That was so lucky. Oh, and a crit! I don't know if the crit was necessary, but if it was, and that was just straight up cool. Okay, the next Pokemon I'm sending out is Abra. And back in the... and every single gen, even the newer ones, Abra doesn't really learn an attacking move till like, I believe it, once it evolves into Kadabra it can. But all it knows right now is teleport, so it really can't do anything. But next time we see it, it's going to be a lot more capable and very difficult to beat. If you're willing to train an Abra up, it will become pretty strong if you can get it to be a Kadabra, and then it can start learning attacking moves. It can learn really dangerous moves. And back in first gen, Psychic didn't have really any weaknesses until Gen 2. I can't remember if Ghost is weak to Psychic, or is super effective against it. If it's weak to it, then that means Psychic had 0 weaknesses until Gen 2 when he added Dark types, which was meant to nerf both Ghost and Psychic, which I believe didn't have any weaknesses for the most part. Okay, now we're sending out a Rattata. This Rattata doesn't really know Hyper Fang yet. I don't really know when it learns it, but he only has it for this rival battle and the next one. He changes it with a different Pokemon in the one after that one. The one in Suzanne's the last time we see it, and it will be Eradicate then. Charmeleon grew to level 19. Nice. But that means we have to send out our Wartortle. He's sending out Squirtle. Yeah, it learns a certain move at a certain level, so people don't evolve it until like level 18, where it learns the move they want it to learn. Let's see if Water Gun does any more damage than what Tackle did. they kind of both nearly do the same damage. I'm just going to go with Tackle for the most part. Yeah, Disobedience is... Oh, I didn't know that caused speed to fall back in Gen 1. What? I never really seen Bubble lower speed before. I don't know if you guys saw that text, because I usually go to the text very quickly, and I apologize for that. But if you guys look closely, if you guys didn't get to see it, it said that Squirtle's speed fell. I've never seen that happen with Bubble. Sorry about that. If I'm being mean to you guys by accident, I'm not trying to. But, yeah, it just happened again. It just happened again. I don't know if this was only in Gen 1, or if it was changed, or it just never really happened. But it caused speed to fall. That's weird. I've never really seen that before. That is an observation I've never seen before happen while playing. I defeated Tiz. Hey, take it easy. You won already. Then I get 595 Poké for winning. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. That added a lot of pages to my Pokédex. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac. He invented a Pokemon storage system on PC. Since you're using his system, go thank him. Well, I better get rolling. Smell you later. Your rival's a little nicer as the game progresses, but there is one thing that he's missing. He doesn't really show his Pokemon a lot of affection, and you find that out towards the end of the game after you beat him at the end of the game. But I'm not going to try to give anything away. Let's just continue forward. You guys will soon see what's going on, but right now, we're still far from the end of the game since we haven't even done the second gym. So next is for us to go up to see Bill, as this is you really want to go this way so you can train up for Misty's gym. It's a good way to start leveling up a little bit, as there's a good amount of trainers on the route up here. And in yellow, you can get a Charmander up on this pathway too, if you talk to a certain guy at the end of the path. And if you guys do want me to play Pokemon Yellow, let me know in the comments below. I will ask that question every 5 videos, and I think this is either the 5th or 6th part, so I should have done that last video. But I'm going to start doing that now, just because it's a good idea to ask you guys every so often and see what your guys' thoughts are on it. If any of you want me to change it, I'll probably tally up the votes from each and every video when I ask that question, and whichever gets the most votes will basically decide whether I play Pokemon Yellow or not. I'll probably play Pokemon Gold first, just to get a new game under my sleeve and stuff, under my belt, just because I don't think you guys want to see a playthrough of the same exact game, except with a Pikachu instead. I mean, it's basically this game, but you get Pikachu as your starter. My team is basically the same between both games. I still have the same team. I have all 3 starters, a Pidgey, a Pikachu, and a Nidoran male. Nothing really changes about my team. It's the same team. So that's why I'm asking that question. Just in case you guys want me to play it, I'll probably be playing Pokemon Gold first, and then go back to Pokemon Yellow. And then if you guys want me to play Crystal, which I'll be asking that question during Pokemon Yellow, yeah, I'm basically going to be doing that over the course of these videos, just to see if you guys want me to play any remakes. Warning, I do not have all remakes of all the games. I'll be going in order of the games. So next would be Gen 2, and then I would go on to the Generation 3 games. Ask you guys if you guys want me to play the remake of First Gen, Fire Red and Leaf Green, you know, things like that. So I'll be doing things like that. So yeah, expect that in the future, just because I want to know if you guys want me to play any of the side games or not. Oh yeah, on Discord, I can put out a poll on the general chat and ask you guys if you guys want to play the side games, but sadly no one's really on my Discord and no one really talks on it. The only thing that really gets put on is me putting up videos, which is kind of sad. So if you guys want to help breathe some life into my Discord, please join the Discord. If I can get some life in the Discord, I might ask if you guys want me to play the side games, and the poll there will determine, once I'm finished this playthrough of this Pokemon Red, it will totally determine whether I play the side games or not. I might just play them anyways though, but I'm going to ask the question anyways, because your choice will influence whether I play them now or later, or not play them at all. If you guys don't want me to play them at all, then I won't play them at all. Which will be kind of saddening, but it will be fine by me because they're basically just the better souped up version of the original games, and I'm playing the original games, so yeah, they're just really mostly a souped up version of the original game where you can do more things and may see more Pokemon you weren't able to capture in certain areas. So yeah. I believe Ivysaur's in the front. I hope so, anyways. Uh-oh, maybe he's not. Whoopsies? Well, we're about to find out. He is not. Ah, crap. There we go. I'll fix that up in a moment. So now we're about to face a Nidoran female. That's what a Nidoran female looks like. They have a 1% encounter rate in red version, while the Nidoran male is more likely to be encountered in this game. In blue, you're more likely to counter the female version, while the male version has a 1% encounter rate. I just go with red simply for the fact that the Nidoran male is so unbelievably broken if it learns Thrash. I found out, though, now that I'm on that topic, the Nidoran male back in the red and blue games doesn't learn Thrash until it reaches level 23. That's a big oof on my part. I goofed up. I guess it learns at level 18 in the later games. Back in red and blue, some of the levels for certain moves were way different. And some moves weren't even learned. Like, some Pokemon get new moves, and some of the moves that they learned get changed to different levels. Like, right now, Pidgeotto would probably also know Wing Attack before it evolves, but it doesn't. At least I think it does. I can't remember when it learns Wing Attack. I can't remember if it learns as a Pidgeotto or as a Pidgey. I think it learns as a Pidgeotto, though. But a good example... I need to think of a good example. Oh yeah, Squirtle learns Water Gun at level 15. He doesn't learn that until... I think he learns that earlier now. Let's go back and get Ivysaur healed up. He's literally down to 1 hit point. One more hit would end him for sure, because he only has 1 hit point. You're not really going to survive off of 1 hit point when it comes to Pokemon. Gotta keep your team fully healed up. We're going to get all the way to Bill's house and probably do all that stuff, but by looking at the timestamp, it's already 13 minutes in. Oh yeah, and I'm planning to do 3 or 2 videos tomorrow. None of them are really going to be very special videos, sadly. The only real thing I could think of that would be special is if I could play downstairs on the TV and play a game on the big TV downstairs, but I know that ain't gonna happen. Oh yeah, guys, I'm planning to buy a new TV. Seeing as how we're probably not going to be able to get this one fixed, I'm planning to use the money I have in my account to buy a TV. I saved up so much money that I haven't really bought any games for a while, except till now. I just went on a bit of a shopping spree, but I still have plenty of money. I'm planning to save up some money over the course of this month, the remainder of this month, and over the course of next month, and probably use the bulk of it to buy a new TV. So hopefully my videos for the Switch... and hopefully I can start doing videos for other bigger systems like the Wii U and stuff back on the big screen. And maybe I do have a game coming in Oh crap, it learns Hyper Thing at level 14. Crap. That must mean the rival had that move, but he just decided not to use it. Yeah, the AI always chooses random moves. Back in the older games, they would always choose random moves. They don't really choose the move that's the best, sometimes. It really depends on what move they think would be useful. And again, Ivysaur needs healing soon. Or not. Okay. About to use Ekans. Let's switch in Pidgeotto next. Since all 3 starters are now up a level, and now it's time for Pidgeotto to reach level 19. Misty's Ace, I looked it up because I want to make sure my team's optimal level. So it's always good to look up levels for older games. No thank you. I'm switching out. If you don't want to deal with Generation 1 Wrap and watch your Pokemon slowly get KO'd, then switch out. Again, I'm gonna have to switch. I'm gonna switch back to Pidgeotto. He'll probably just end up using all his power points for Wrap at that rate. Or just switch to Poison Sting. That's good. That allows me to attack. Perfect. Just perfect. No, really, it was. It's a good thing. Next up is his Zubat, level 14. Zubat doesn't really learn a lot of moves in the first gen by level up. The first gen movesets weren't really the best. They improved them a little bit in yellow, but they really didn't change too overly much for the movesets. Except for Partner Pikachu, which is a special Pikachu, they added a whole bunch of moves that only he can learn by level up. But I learned a Partner Pikachu in regular yellow has the same stats as a regular Pikachu, actually. I can see why they changed the stats for Partner Pikachu and Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. He had very good stats in that game. He had the stats of fully evolved Pokemon, which is why he did very well in battle, but the Pikachu in yellow will have a harder time, because it doesn't evolve. You can't evolve it. Although I am going to see if I can force evolution with a Growlithe, because I believe they're in yellow version as well. Unless I have to migrate it over from a different version, like from Red and Blue, in which case that would be impossible because I don't have 2 3DSs. Both Yellow and Red and Blue are both on this exact system in my hands right now. So that wouldn't be possible. You're probably thinking, isn't there a way to do it with Pokemon Blank? Well, I wish, but no. Sadly, if you transfer any Pokemon from the older games, from Gen 1 through 5, to Pokemon Bank to the Poké-Transporter, it's a one-way trip. You can transfer them over, but you can't transfer them back. That's the big problem with that. So sadly that wouldn't work, although that would be a very good idea if it did work. Sadly, it is still a good idea, though. I wish they made it so that way you could. But I can kind of see why they did that, so that way you can't transfer newer Pokemon to the older games, because that would definitely be a problem. Although I think they have something to prevent you from transferring Pokemon from newer games like Sun and Moon to like Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, or X and Y. I think they have something preventing that. Other than that, I'm not really sure how Pokemon Bank or anything works. Hold on. Oh, it's my friend saying the reason why he had to be off the phone was because he was taking Christmas pics with his family. That's nice. No, really, it is nice. We don't really do that over here, taking Christmas pics with our family. I'm happy that he's doing that his family's really embracing Christmas like that. It's fine by me if he's not playing to spend time with his family. I mean, family's more important than anything, especially this time of year. My phone is trying to be a big pain, though. That's one thing I don't appreciate. But what I can appreciate is him spending time with his family, you know? We don't really do that over here that much, except for when we're opening up our presents and stuff. And it's a Mankey, level 18. I know, look at that sprite in this game. I kind of like some of the sprites in first gen. Mankey totally changes in Gen 2. He definitely looks different in Gen 2. Sugar level 19. And we defeated the junior trainer. Okay, next up is Pikachu to be leveled up to level 19. We'll battle this one last person, then we'll go back and get healed up before going on to the route. Here's earned a fabulous try. Prize, I never received the nugget. By the way, would you like to join Team Rocket? We'll battle a few more trainers because there's one more trainer we're going to battle over there and do the grass patch on that side because I believe there's a grass patch to the left and a trainer there. So we'll do that too and then we'll get healed up and then move on to the next route. We're a group dedicated to evil using Pokemon. Want to join? Are you sure? Come on, join us. I'm telling you to join. Okay, you need convincing? I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. So now we have to face off against a Rocket Grunt. Again, that's right. Rocket wants to fight. He sends out an Ekans, and we're going to send out our Pikachu. His Ekans is level 15, so it might be a little tough to take down if we're not careful. We're going to go with a trusty Thunder Shock, which gets stabbed. Same type attack bonus. Always want to go for that if you can. If a move has the same type as your Pokemon, for those who are new to Pokemon, if you use a move that's the same type as one of your Pokemon in your team, aka if Pikachu uses the electric type move since he's a pure electric type, or just has one of his types is electric, it will get stabbed, known as same type attack bonus where it gets a little bit boosted, but it's always random what the boost is. It could be small, it could be big, you never really know what the boost is going to be, but it's always able to bring your attack power up. It never brings it down. So it's always a good idea to go for the stab if you can. And if your Pokemon has two types, that means any move of those two types will get stabbed because it still matches one of your Pokemon's types. So it will always get stabbed. aka, since Pidgey's a flying and normal type, his normal type moves are also getting stabbed. Really, you become a top leader in Team Rocket. I saw your feet from the grass. We're sending out Pikachu against this junior trainer. And nothing much really to say about that battle. That's why I was silent the whole time. There was nothing much really to say. I didn't really have anything to really comment on the battle. Oh, I didn't know we find Kakunas here too. Guess I forgot. I forget a lot of things about this game because I really played through it. I tried to, but I never finish it. Or something comes up and I'm like, oh, that might be cool to try. But now I'm trying everything this run. Allow me to get all the things I want out of the way as I play, so that way I'm never restarting. I'm just moving forward and trying things as I go. Like that glitch, I tried it. Got all 3 starters. I tried another glitch that failed, but it didn't really hinder my progress. And there's another glitch I'm going to try evolving Pikachu and Growlithe soon. So I hope you guys are ready for the moment when that comes, because that's going to be something to watch. It's definitely going to be something to watch, but it's not happening in this video. It might happen next video. Because next video we're going to be battling Misty and begin our trek on the next route, as well as do the stuff with Team Rocket in town. Because they're going to be after a TM from this guy, and we have to battle the Rocket Grunt, because the only way out of this town is through that house. And you have to do the stuff with that Rocket Grunt, I believe. I think. Even if you don't have to, it's still a good idea, because Dig is a good move, and I want to teach Nidoking that, because he can get stabbed from it, and it's a pretty powerful move. Because Dig is a ground type move, and Nidoking is a ground and poison type, so he'll get stabbed for it. Same type attack bonus. Very good idea for him to learn it. It may take 2 turns to execute, but nothing much can really hit him when he's underground, so it doesn't really cause any problems. He'll just get hit after he comes up and during his attack, but that's gonna happen. You're gonna get hit during an attacking move. Oh yeah, one quick little note. Up here in yellow, there was a trainer who will give you a Charmander, and there was no item here in yellow. Now, TM45. What is this TM? Just before I decide whether I'm going to keep it or sell it. Contains Thunder Wave. We do not need that. Especially since, considering our Pikachu already has that move, too. He learns it by level up. So we're probably just going to sell that TM. We'll probably sell the Nugget too, because Nugget is really only a... There are some items in Pokemon that are sellable items. They don't really help you out in battle, or are really nothing that you can really use besides selling them for money. Like a Nugget is an item that's not really usable in battle, or really is a healing item or anything like that. It doesn't really serve any use besides being sold for money. It's one of those items you can sell and get a good amount of money for. The money value has changed between first gen and later gens. Like, oh yeah, like evolutionary stones. They used to net you no money in the first 4 or so gens, I believe. I don't know which gen they changed it. But nowadays, they net you at least a little more than 1,000 Poke for selling them. And back in the older gens, you were better just boxing them, because they didn't really earn you any money at all, really. So, while I'm on this topic, I'm going to check my items. We got 5 burn heals, 10 of awakening and paralyzed heals, as well as 10 antidotes and 12 potions. Our item's doing pretty well right now. By me not using any items, we really changed our item amount. So we're going to go to this route too, so this video will be a little longer than 30 minutes. I'm probably going to take a little break soon, though, to get some water in me, because I'm starting to feel a little thirsty. And look at that Machop Sprite. That's pretty cool looking. Use Mega Punch. We'll be good against this Geodude. Let's see if we can poison him. Nope. Nope, not at all. We're gonna try a Horn Attack too, to see which one does more damage, either Mega Punch or Horn Attack. I think Mega Punch is doing slightly more damage, and even if it's only slightly, you might as well be using Mega Punch for this. Yeah, it's definitely doing more damage now that I look more closely. And he rose his defense. That's not helpful at all. One more Mega Punch should do it. And there we go. Or not. It is still standing. I believe they did change it in yellow for him to learn Thrash at a lower level. I'm not really sure. I haven't really got to the point where he learned Thrash. Because when you get to sell it to the Cerulean City, you can get 2 of the Kanto starters right off the bat. You can get Bulbasaur, and then I had to train him up for the rival battle. And then after the rival battle, I get Charmander, who's also the same level Bulbasaur was at, and have to train him up. Yeah, you get 2 Kanto starters, and it's kind of be hard getting both when my team probably won't be high enough level for the rival battle in the first place, and then we get another Pokemon we have to train up. It's really crazy how that works. Did we encounter any wild Pokemon? I can't remember if we did. Don't think we did. Well, I'm just going to battle one just in case. And that's an Abra. You want to attack them and KO them instantly. Otherwise, they'll just teleport away. There we go. Let's try to get another encounter, because that was just horrible to have happen. I also stocked up a little bit on Pokeballs off. I don't remember if I did it on or off camera, but I know I stocked up a little bit because I do plan to catch. I have to catch Growlithe for me to do this glitch. If you know what the glitch is I'm planning to do, do not spoil it in the comments. I want those who've never seen it before to be amazed by it because it's pretty cool how it works. And I would love to share it with them. So please, if you know what the glitch is, do not spoil it in the comments below. And this is not a hint to actually do it. Do not do it, please. I'm begging you not to do it because I want to actually show it off and give people a chance to see how cool it looks. Because it's a pretty cool glitch. Local trainers come here to practice. Youngster wants to fight. He sends out Rattata, level 15. We're going to send out our level 19 Charmeleon. We're going to use Ember. And we got a crit and O-code. Nice. Nice job, buddy. Now he's sending out a Spearow. Again, we're going to go with Ember for this one. Then we didn't get an Oko. We're going to go with Scratch to see if we can finish this up. Okay, good. We were able to do it. Nice. Just saving because this guy is, I believe he's, uses rock types. You're going to see Bill? First, let's fight. Because if he uses rock types, that means I'm at a disadvantage. He's sending out an Onix. Level 17. Ooh, that's not good for us. Good thing we're aiming for a special defense. Geodude's special was only one stat in first gen, so your special attack was only ever as strong as your other special stat. Special defense and special attack were both the same, they were tied together. Since we're aiming for a special, he's going to take more damage than he would from Scratch, which is physical. Charmeleon grew level 20, because physical defense for rock Pokemon wasn't bad, it was actually very good in Gen 1. And even nowadays it's still pretty good, unless you use a water type, which then you'll have a good chance of beating them if you're careful with your moves. Dad took me to a great party in the SSN at Vermilion City. That's a hint to where we'll be going soon once we get to Vermilion City. It'll be a few videos from now, but we will get there eventually. And oh, I like the Slowpoke animation first gen. I kind of like that. Ooh, flashing lights. Sorry, everybody. And that's why I wasn't going with Bubble. And this is why I don't like disobedience. I know this isn't probably a good idea since poison types are weak to psychic type moves. This Pokemon's also weak to grass because of its water typing. And because Ivysaur wouldn't hit him, we're gonna have to switch out. Yeah, it's not good too because that means it's splitting up experience between 3 Pokemon when it really was only going to be splitting up between 2, or if Wartortle had listened, it would only be given to him, allowing him to level up probably nearly a whole level from this battle. But it's okay, things like that happen. We're gonna have to go back get healed up, sadly, and that means this video is gonna probably go over 40 minutes. So I do apologize if that's the case. Because it looks like that will be the case. Yeah, they have a lot of trainers back in Gen 1. Everywhere you go, you're going to find a lot of trainers, which is really good, too, because it's a good way to level up and earn some good experience. We're never usually too far away from the gym leader's levels in this game, and it's kind of a good thing. No, it is a good thing. It means I have less training to do in certain circumstances. But in the earlier game where they didn't have a lot of trainers appearing, yeah, that's why it took a while to train up for Brock. It probably didn't help to the fact that we had 6 Pokemon before fighting Brock, which was not really a good thing. I mean, it's a good thing because we have a decently huge, we have a full-size team ready to take him on. Bad thing because we have to train him up. Because there's a lot of them. Oh yeah, this house right here in yellow version, you can get a Bulbasaur there. So if you're using my video to play through yellow, go to that house if you want to get a Bulbasaur as well, if you're playing yellow. Although I'll be doing a playthrough of yellow, hopefully, if everybody wants me to do a playthrough on that. I'll be putting in a comment section below this video once it's finished uploading. I'll also be doing at the same time, I'll be sharing it on my Discord, as well as saving it to the Pokemon playlist. Okay, we're on to another trainer, now that we're done getting healed up. Last wants to fight, sent out Nidoran male. We're going to send out our Wartortle and have him use Water Gun, or have him not obey, okay. Although that doesn't really help us if he doesn't obey. I can't wait to get back to that. Wartortle, you little pain in the butt. And because of your own stupidity, Wartortle, you fainted. Good job. I know I shouldn't be mean to Wartortle, but it's because of his own inability to follow my own orders that he fainted. Because he hurt himself in confusion when he didn't follow my orders, and that caused him to faint because he only had 2 health left when Nidoran attacked. Causing him to faint because when he got himself hurt in confusion, that brought him down to 2 HP, and that doesn't end well. I'm gonna be happy when the obedience is raised to level 30 after I get my first gym badge. Because I believe the 3rd gym is a nearby level 40, I believe, or at least above level 30, as far as I remember. So now we're gonna have to go back and get healed up because Wartortle is fainted and we don't have revives this early. I am sorry, guys. Yes, it is troublesome that he's not listening to our orders, but if that's really the only thing keeping us from having all 3 starters, then it's not really going to be too much of a problem for us. I've dealt with that in 8th gen, and I have a way to negate it in 8th gen. It's just back in this game, it's harder to negate that issue when you can't do it because you're not getting your level cap for Pokemon obeying your raise every gym. It's every 2 gyms back in the first 4 gens until Heart Gold and Soul Silver, the last of the 4th gen games. The last 2 4th gen games, Heart Gold and Soul Silver, changed it, but until then, all the games between gens 1 through 4, you had to get 2 gym badges before the level was raised, which I find kind of bad, really. I don't really consider it really a bad thing, But it is in the circumstances with how I got the starters. In Gold, you guys will not have to worry about disobedience issues because how I do the glitch doesn't really change my ID. It keeps it the same. And will you guys excuse me for a second as I'm going to go quickly get a drink of water and turn off the heater in the hallway outside my room. I'm back. Didn't take long. I quickly took a sip of water and then... yeah. So we are at the 40-minute mark. I'll be surprised if this video gets to an hour. I'd be genuinely surprised. Because when I was going to make this video, I was like, okay, maybe we'll have time for a 30 to 45-minute video to finish up the next round on Pokemon Red and Blue. Maybe we'll get through Misty's gym even. Nope. Just this one route. I forgot to take into account disobedience and how tough some of the trainers can be if you're only on par with the gym leaders for each gym battle and stuff. I forgot to take that into account. Hopefully that KO, that 4 total fainting, will have him realize that listening to my orders will help him better himself in battle. Probably not. But if he does, then that will really help us out. Really make getting through this route a little more simpler. Especially since we're about to go up against a hiker who has 4 Pokemon on his team. Not good. I think Snowplow just went by. I was wondering what that sound was for a second. Don't tell me it's getting windy out. It's getting a little windy, but I don't think it's really gonna pick up that much. Hopefully. I'm probably gonna end up eating those words later. Sorry about that, guys. Total grew level 20. And I'm already starting to eat those words because I can still hear the wind. It was windy last night and most of today. We do not need any more wind. It was windy for the beginning part of the day. We don't need any more wind again, since it already was windy earlier. Sorry, Mother Nature, but I'm just saying. I'm not trying to control you or anything, since, you know. But I'm just saying, it was windy for most of today and all last night. I'm just saying. Guess it was only a few gusts of wind, I guess. That's fine. Guess I'm not eating my own words as I thought originally. As you can see, our whole team is just about level 20. That is good. We need to be at least level 21 for Misty's gym, and I'm hoping to get them up to level 21 on this route by training up on the wild Pokemon on the route. Perfect opportunity to train, really. Do I have something to lower? Nope, I do not. Oh, we got a crit. That's good. Guess it's only slightly windy. The wind's not too powerful. So we have 2 Pokemon level up from that. Wartortle and Ivysaur. Nice. 2 level ups is better than 1. Oh yeah, do this. And then... you could... I don't really know if it's true, but I think if you save behind this guy when you're... like, go to the point where you're at that item that you can get behind there without cut, and then you save... you could actually soft lock yourself. I'm not really sure if this is true, but you could probably soft lock yourself doing that. But I'm not sure how true it is. I found out about it on another gaming channel that does like top 10s and stuff like that, and this is one of the top 10 soft locks, but he tried to see if he could get it to happen, but it just never happened to him. The trainer was always out of the way if he did it. I don't know if it's possible, but I wouldn't try it if I were you guys, and I'm definitely not going to try it either, as I would have to redo everything I've done so far, and I do not want to. Man, we're getting some good levels on this route. Nice. Nice. These are the last 2 trainers I believe on this route. This video is about to reach 50 minutes. It's already at 47-minute mark at this point. We're going to send out our Pikachu against his Ekans. We're going to use Thunder Shock. Trusty old Thunder Shock. Oh, and we got the Paralysis. Nice. You don't see that happen that often, really. Although it's not hindering our opponent. I wonder if it only hinders them if they're attacking in the older gens. I don't know if it hinders status-based moves in the earlier gens. I don't even know if it does even nowadays. I can't remember. So, he's sending out a Sandshrew. Our Thunder Shock will be useless against it, considering Sandshrew is a ground type and ground resists electric types. There are certain types that resist other types, as in they won't take any damage. That is known as a type immunity. So Sandshrew is a ground type, and ground types are immune to electric type moves, so it will not take any damage, and Thunder Shock will just say that it has no effect. You gotta love type immunities. And it's spamming Sand Attack to make our accuracy to the point where I may need to switch out. If we can just nail one more Quick Attack, will be good. Having actually lowered this much is really not good. Yeah, we're going to switch out because he has lowered our accuracy to the point where it is not good. Let's switch in Nidoking. I might be tempted to use a potion here. I just don't know what my potions look like right now. Like how many potions I got and stuff. Oh my gosh, I just poisoned him. Oh my goodness. Poison for the win there. Just because we're so close to the end of the route, you know, I might be tempted to use a potion or something. How many potions do we have? Only 12? I guess I didn't buy any more. I mean, we're so close to the end of the route. I don't know. Do we chance it? Doing that for good luck. We're gonna chance it. We're gonna chance it. We're gonna do it. We're doing it. I might try switching him out or something. Like, try that switch out method. Definitely using a switch out method. Otis has resistance to electric. And the wind is picking up a little bit. Dang it. It might be because Nidoking's also poison type as well. That move didn't have much of an effect, because grass doesn't have much of an effect on poison. So I guess because of that, because of that typing, it's keeping grass from being super effective against him, because grass is generally super effective against ground, and Nidoking's a secondary ground type alongside his poison typing. So that's pretty cool. Grass types aren't really much of a problem for Nidoking. That's nice. We're going to switch in Pikachu for this one, because Pikachu has the type advantage against her Pidgey. Now we're going to switch in Nidoking normally, so that way Pikachu still gains experience against this Oddish. Since Pikachu is trying to level up to level 20 right now, Nidoking's level 19 as well. So he's up next anyways for training. Let's go with Mega Punch this time. Let's go with Mega Punch. And Oddish survived it. Nice, I guess. Although that's not good for us. There we go. Wow, we're already over 50 minutes. We're getting really close to an hour. I swear, when I started up this video, I did not think it was going to be nearly an hour. I do apologize for that, guys. But luckily for us, there is no more trainers now. That was the last of them. Yeah, they really do give you a lot of trainers in some of these routes. Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill, I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So how about it, help me out here? When I'm in the teleporter, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. I initiated teleporter cell separator. Yeah, thanks, bud. I owe you one. So, did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? That's a bummer. I've got to thank you. Oh, here, maybe this'll do. I received an SS ticket. That cruise ship, SSN, is in Vermilion City. Its passengers are all trainers. They invited me to their party, but I can't stand fancy dues. Why don't you go, instead of me? Thanks. So that's why you have to go up here to get the SS ticket. Or the SSN. Plus, it's a good place to train, and I believe, and you have to go in there to get cut anyways. So you'll have to come up here eventually. But that will do it for this video. We're not strong enough for Misty yet, although we're getting pretty dang close. As only 2 of our Pokemon are still level 19, and the rest are level 20. And her ace is a level 21 Starmie, so... yeah, we're pretty close. I'm probably going to sell the nugget and stuff off camera, and probably buy some stuff off camera, since this video is already long enough as it is. All I'm really going to do for my items is, like, buy a few potions and stuff, really. Although, I might save my money for other things. Anyways, that will do it for this video. If you guys like this part, please leave a like and subscribe. That lets me know I'm making good content, and that you're enjoying my videos. And let me know in the comment section below. I'll put the question down in the comments below when this video is uploaded. If you guys want me to do Pokemon Yellow at some point, I'll probably do it after Pokemon Gold or something. But, yeah. Anyways, that will do it for this video. And until next time, till tomorrow, this is Excessive Gaming, over and out, and Merry Christmas, everyone. Goodbye!